Hey, my friends, welcome to Owl's Eye Tarot. Uh, I've had a lot of dental work done in the process of healing from having my 4 wisdom teeth extracted, as well as some other dental work, more visits to come. So we're going to be dealing with a lot of swelling over the next 2 months. But right now it's at its worst, I'd say, because I've got stitches and that haven't dissolved, and yeah, so we're struggling there to enunciate, but I will do my best to work around my swollen mouth. Hopefully you'll be able to understand the messages. Thank you as always, my lovely Aries, for your time, your energy, and thank you so much for your patience. It truly means the world to me. You've been so incredibly understanding and patient. Yeah. And I've just pulled your cards, and I'm really happy with what I see, so I feel at least glad to be able to maybe give you something to look forward to, or to look toward. As I say look toward, I glanced at the Oracle, which is all about letting go, represented by Pearl and Larimar. So Larimar, I'm trying to think of its the chakras. I believe it's from the heart on up, because it's really about enlightenment, surrendering to what we no longer need in our lives, learning what to hold on to and what to release. What in your life has just become a pattern, you know? Something like 85 to 90% of the thoughts that we think each day, half the time, are transferred from the day before. And it becomes this pattern, right? These patterns that trigger this self-perpetuating cycle. That you're learning to let go of. Okay, Aries, this is a water energy. Your first card, we've got the High Priestess. Then we have the Lovers. And finally, the Moon. So the fact that the Lovers is surrounded by cards of such mystique. I'm not sure who is playing coy, who's playing hard to get. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Overall energy of the Two of Pentacles tells me that there is a balancing act of some kind. There's yeah, which direction do you want to head? That's important for you to ask yourself right now. With the High Priestess, you know, she's a chick with all the answers, right? A High Priestess as a teacher of sacred knowledge suggests that there may be some hidden mysteries that you are currently blind to, or that there may be something that you're unaware of, or that you are unaccepting of, something that you need to overcome. Because often the High Priestess will make an appearance when your subconscious is calling on you to venture within to find the reasons. To find the reasons for your patterns, to find the reasons for your triggers, to find the reasons for why it's been difficult for you to let go of something in the past and move forward into a space of harmony and joy, pleasure, but so much mystique, right? With the moon, I don't feel like there is this deception here. I think it's more about using your intuition. It's urging you to take a second look at things and not taking something at face value, I heard. Well, I guess as a card that embodies illusion, you are being asked to invoke the essence of the wolf, essentially. You know, wolves listen to their instincts, right? Focus your intuitive energy to your subconscious. Use that power to unblock any messages that you may be hiding from yourself. Some hidden truth, I feel. It's time for you to discover something. And it's something within. It's something that on some level you already know. Now I'm talking about these outer cards. This inner card, this lover, this is about uniting, bringing things together, two of Pence, finding a way to achieve that balance. To find stability in the face of things feeling up in the air and peripatetic. And you're being very strongly called to express yourself, to love, Aries. I know sometimes it's hard for you. It's hard for all of us. I'm not just saying you exclusively, obviously. But yeah, like, what direction do you see yourself moving in? Because there is a sense of forward momentum here. Surrendering, putting things down, letting things go, releasing that baggage is going to help with that forward momentum. You know, we all move in some direction, right? Much of it emerges naturally as a result of our circumstances, yes, but the rest is, or can be, consciously created, right? Other ideas or people can direct us, or we can direct ourselves. We make choices daily. And these choices turn into habits, which build our character and determine our overall direction. So this is about finding your direction. When we clarify our beliefs about the world, we can clarify our purpose. Purpose compels action, which propels you. So how do you choose to propel yourself forward, Aries? Through surrendering what no longer is serving you, what's holding you back, what's letting you down, what's keeping you in cyclical patterns that just keep triggering the same negative outcomes or reactions or feelings. Yeah. So I feel like let's quickly break up the energy. Know that I love you all, and take good care of yourselves. Take care of those around you. Let down any walls that you've built up. Let down that veil of mystery. Because I think many of you would be pleasantly surprised about what you see on the other side. Alright, my loves, I'm gonna let you go. It's been a pleasure as always. Please hit that thumbs up button if you've been able to understand a goddamn thing I've said. And until we see each other again, dear ones.